Welcome back to the Midnight Scooby Show for a bonus video this week, because we got some Scooby-Doo news. We now have some details of the next animated show, and it's definitely a little bit different. Scooby-Doo Anime. And as you can tell by the first image that they released, it definitely looks really exciting. I'm very curious to see what it's going to be like, but you can also tell that there is no Fred, Daphne, or Velma, which I'm okay with, but we'll see how these new characters interact with Shaggy and Scooby. I will say I am impressed with the very first image. It definitely looks really good, and I'm just curious to see what the show is going to be like when it does finally get released. I do like the setting. It definitely feels a little bit different. Now we're, of course, in Japan. I do like the idea of just Shaggy and Scooby-Doo being there for a food adventure. That's great. And I do like that they are continuing to take risk with Scooby-Doo. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. Case in point, Velma. It just did not work. So I'm really curious to see how this show is going to be. I definitely think I'm a little bit more optimistic about this one. And I'm very just excited to see what this will be like. It definitely reminds me a lot, as you can tell by the plot synopsis, of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, but done in a very different way. So that I'm very excited about. And definitely it seems a little bit bright future for Scooby-Doo. We have, of course, the live action show in development, and now this. So it's kind of nice. We actually got some Scooby-Doo news. We know we have projects in the future. I'm very curious to see what the direct-to-video movies line will be like. Will they continue with those? Or are they going to just kind of keep doing crossovers periodically, which I'm not a huge fan of. But they could use this opportunity to make those a traditional Scooby-Doo adventure. That would be awesome, and not going to be crossover characters that we've seen a little bit over the past few years. But yeah, what do you all think of this new Scooby-Doo anime? I do like the title, by the way, Go-Go Mystery Machine. That's very clever and very cool. And yeah, we'll just have to see how this one plays out. I am definitely more excited about this one than Velma. And it is nice to get a little bit hint of the future of Scooby-Doo. And I like that they're continuing to evolve and do things that are different. We'll see if this one is a success or not. But I will say a lot more optimistic about this project. Well, that's it for this bonus video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next week for the second video in Hanna-Barbera Summer. Bye, everyone.